Love. Today we're doing a booty love, booty burn, booty lifting series. It's going to be super quick, super effective. Obviously, you're gonna have to do this more than one time to see results, but the biggest thing is committing to you for just a few minutes every single day. And maybe you do this a few times this week, maybe you do it every day this week, or maybe you do it a few days each week throughout the entire month. And I promise you, you will see results in that consistency. I want you to continue coming back and then let me know what you think of it. Let me know what your results are, how you're feeling. We're showing our booty and body lots of love. All you need is your mat and your own body weight. Let's go. Let's begin on all fours, hands directly underneath your shoulders, slight bend through your elbows, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead and arch your back and then go ahead and bring your belly button to your spine and then find your neutral spine right in between the long neck. Left leg comes up to hip height. Hips remain square to the mat rather than letting this hip sink. Hip stays up. Tap, exhale, lift. Inhale, tapping knee, exhale, lift for 8, 7, flexing glute at the top for 5, 4, this is 3, like you're stamping this guy. Last one, hold here and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, knee at hip height for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross left knee over right and coming up to donkey. Cross and lift for 8, 7, rest of your body stay super stable for 5, 4, showing our booty lots of love for 2, last one, cross, kick back like you're kicking something away from you that's not serving you. Inhale, cross, exhale, kick for 8, 7, extending long through your heel for 6, 5, slight bend through your elbows for 3, 2, last one. Now cross, lift to the side and point. So think about your toes being back on that diagonal. Cross flex, point, extend for 8, 7, showing every single angle of our booty, lots of love to get that nice peachy booty, because it's okay to want to see aesthetic changes. It's all in our mindset and how we're approaching it, showing our body love and committing to ourselves to being the best version of ourselves. For 4, 3, abs are engaged. Last one, leg back in line. Curl as you flex, point, extend. Inhale and exhale for 8, 6, curl, extend for 5, 4, 3, leg at hip height for 2, last one, keeping leg lifted, come onto your right forearm, toes touch the top left corner of the mat, lift, touch the back. Lift in the center, tap, lift in the center, tap. So now we've moved on to the outer booty, lift and tap, lift and tap for 7 and 7. Your supporting glute is going to be shaking, mine is, but good news is we're in this together. For 5 and 5, like you're drawing a rainbow with your big toe. For 3, 2, and 2. Last one, and 1. Bend your knee, flex your foot, lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can come down onto your other forearm as well if that feels good to you. If you want to break for your wrist, exhale, lift. For 7, think about getting your knee up to hip height. Don't use momentum, but rather find the resistance both directions. For 4, exhale, lift. 2, last one. And now doing a little circle here, coming around and close. Inhale and exhale, lifting and closing. For 6, 5, getting lots of hip rotation here. Should feel really, really good. For 3, 2, last one. Let's reverse. Exhale, lift, inhale down. For 9, 8, 7, this is 6, for 5, rather than sinking in here, push up and away. 4, 3, 2, last one. Last thing here, heels come together. Your knee is going to come into a bit of a diamond shape and lift. For 8, 7, knee to the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Oh my goodness, come back into a child's pose. Shift from right to left. See how sculpted your booty already feels, how lifted. I guarantee you'll be feeling sore, but we'll be feeling sore all together tomorrow. I secretly love feeling sore because I'm like, yes, we're building, we're getting stronger. Let's come on over to the other side. Roll your shoulders back and down. Again, finding that neutral spine and engaging your abs, belly button to your spine, knees underneath your hips, and slight bend in your elbows so that we stay in the muscles rather than the joints. Flex through your right foot. Inhale, exhale as you lift to hip height. Tap and lift. For 8, 7, for 6, 5, for 4, exhale, lift, 2, last one, pulse at the top, for 10, 9, yes you can do anything you set your mind to, for 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, cross, inhale, exhale, lift, for 9, 8, 7, this is so much so about strengthening your mind as well, about showing yourself that you are worth showing up for every day. So if this is your second or third time coming back to this, give yourself a pat on the back, you deserve it. You're showing yourself that you are worth it. For 3, 2, last one, hold here, cross, kick back. So inhale, cross, exhale, extend out through the heel, keeping leg at hip height. For 7, audible exhale. For 6, 5, this is 4, extend. For 2, last one, crossing, extend on the diagonal as you point, so toes should line up with the front corner of the mat. Cross and extend, showing our outer glute some love. For 7, 6, rest of your body stays super stable and still. That supporting glute is probably shaking as well. For 4, 3, for 2, last one, leg in line, bend and extend. So flex as you bend, point as you extend. For 8, exhale, curl. For 7, 6, 5, yes you can, we're almost there. For 3, 2, last one. Coming onto your forearm, keep your leg lifted. I know you can. Extend your leg long, hips are open, square to the front, toes tap to the front corner of your mat. Lift, rainbow, tap to the back corner of your mat. Lift and tap, lift and tap. For 8, exhale, lift. For 7, and 7, 6, and 6. For 5, lift for 5. Yes, you can. We can do anything we put our mind to. For 4, lift and extend, lengthening through your leg. For 3, and 3, 2, 2, last one, and 1. Bend through your knee, flex your foot, inhale, exhale, lift. For 8, 7, knee to the sky, Left knee stays under your left hip rather than letting your hip come out. That happens a lot. Keep your hip over your knee. For 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, yes you can. Last one. Starting our circles. Up towards the sky, out, and close as you come in. Exhale, lift, inhale, and close. For 8. Think about pelvic floor coming in and up as you close. For 5, 4, getting a lot of great hip rotations here. For 3, 2, rest of your body is super stable. Last one. Let's reverse. Knee towards the sky, coming in, knee plants. Around and down. For 8. Exhale, lift. For 6, 5, for 4, 3, imagine you're drawing a circle with your knee. 2, last one. Last thing here, yes you can, heels together, knee comes out in a diamond, pulse your knee to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down, coming back. Forehead to the mat, inhale, and exhale. Letting it all go. Crawl your hands up towards your knees. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for just a beat. Inhale, breathe that all in. Give yourself a scan, a little body scan from your head all the way down to your toes. Yes, this is a booty workout, but I'm sure as you can tell, it works every single muscle in your whole body, your abs, your arms, everything. And just notice how you feel committing to yourself, committing to you. And make a commitment to yourself right now. How many times do you want to come back to this? How many times do you want to commit to you this week, this month? It's okay to want to see physical changes in your body, physical results. I think it's all about how we approach them and how we're approaching them with love, with confidence, with positivity. Inhale, breathe that all in. Breathe in all that good work that you just did, that commitment to yourself, and how good it feels to show up for you. Exhale, letting go of any limiting beliefs, negative beliefs, anything that's holding you back from reaching your goals. One more time, breathe that all in, whatever you need. Exhale, letting it all go. Flutter open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. If your booty's feeling a little sore and you want a little stretch, then definitely check out this video, which I just created specifically for this flow, so you can get a nice little booty lower body stretch. And also subscribe to my channel so you can get much more workout videos. Follow me on all social media platforms at PurelyPope. Thanks for being here.